us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Fry, he's in at point guard. Ariza the 3 and Jones the 4. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Harden. And Lawson, here we go. It's a big height bounce and goes in.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now, here's Fry. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
As Steve was saying, Clark, you know, they're in the same conference. There's going to be a lot of familiarity there. And who knows, after that, they may see each other in the playoffs, too, if all goes right for them.
Well, that's certainly a possibility, Kevin, but we've got a long way to go before that scenario comes to pass.
That's right. Here's Fry. Denver getting their last shot to go. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Fry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there. And I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Reed setting the pick for Lawson. Pass to Ryan. 11 feet away, and Jones sends it back. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right at the free throw line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the wash to the Suns.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. Could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on it.
And so here's Denver. The Rockets making the shot. Over to the wing. And Gallinari kicks to Lawson. 5 to shoot. Gallinari wide open. Here's Fareed. And he comes it down.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Now, here's Fry. Last time, 45 points for him. Dedmon's shot is off.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Lawson with it, guarded by Fry. Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Fareed a screen on Jones. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Here's Fry. That's good. Fry's got 8 points.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Harden on the wing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fades. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Ryan the pass to Lawson. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. There's the pass to Fareed. Shoots from 8, and he gets it to go. Fareed's got his second bucket tonight.
Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim. And a chance to see where James Harden ended up in the rankings last season. Second field goal percentage. And he was a guy who was very efficient all season long shooting the basketball, finishing in the top 5 in field goal percentage.
And the percentage he shot from the three-point line, Steve, was, really kind of video game-like in terms of how good he was from there. More than anything else, I think it was a product of his flawless shooting mechanics. I mean, he's very solid in how he shoots it and how he positions himself to shoot.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Kenneth Fareed. Off the screen, and Fry slams it in. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
So here's Gallinari, following the score by Houston. Ryan the pass to Gallinari. The feed to Lawson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Norkic checked in for the Nuggets. Flalo comes in for Kenneth Fareed. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden kicks to Fry. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together? Fundamental play. Fun to watch.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
That's good.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now, here is Watson. Count it from 12.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Fry with the ball. This is it to McDaniel. Pass to Fry on the wing. Harden. And he gets it to go.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Watson outside. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And Fry kicks to Nicholson. Good on the triple. Nicholson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
Hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Robert Covington's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Now, here is Watson. 6 points for him. And it's blocked by Fry. It's Harden with the drive. Off the pick. Shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, I had a chance to catch up with Brian Shaw. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
Kevin, I think he worries sometimes that his guys play too much individual one-on-one basketball. I think he really wants the focus to be on team execution today.
And that's where it always should be, Kevin. And Steve, hero ball doesn't usually end up allowing you to be successful, so let's see if his message got across.
Lawson kicks to McGee. Tries again, and the shot is good.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point plus.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
7 seconds left in the first. Here comes Ty Lawson. There's the block. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Fry in at point guard. Eunice up there with Jones. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4-point game. Dish out to Fry. And Jones has it in the corner. Rocket 6. Fry passes to Eunice. The shot is off. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Harris. Here's Lawson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time.
A different look for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kenneth Faried subbed in for Harris. Feeds to Jones. From 11 feet away. Reverses. Kept alive. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Lawson is doubled. Faried with it. Picked up by Eunice. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Kicks it to Hickson. And he gets it to go. Hickson's got his second basket of the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Eunice. Down low. Here's Fry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game we've seen here for the Wizards. 15 points and 2 rejections. He's got more than half his team's point. Unreal.
It's like they don't even need a second or third option. I mean, he's all they need right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ryan the pass to Gallinari. And it's all evened up. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Doubled by Aflalo. Fry dishes to Ariza. His first shot coming late. No good off the back of the rim.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin off.
Now here's Aflalo. He feeds it to Gallinari with the second effort, and it's good on the way up. Gallinari's his third basket of the night right there.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Sherman. Hands the shot from the wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Dishes it to Gallinari. Dixon a screen on Ariza. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
And the Rockets making a change here. They set the pick to the wing right side. Launches a three, and another three for Houston.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Ryan, the pass to Hickson. Onari with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And stolen by Ariza. He kicks to Fry. Back to Ariza. He dishes it to Fry. Left side Ariza. Pass to Fry. Shot clock at 6. Ariza outside. Shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard, in their last time out against the Suns, played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him. A memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Molinari passes to Ryan. Shoots from the elbow. And here is Front. 19 points in the game. Inside, here's McDaniel. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Aflalo goes in, and the shot is good. Aflalo's got 4 points this quarter. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Up top, Fry. He's guarded by Aflalo. Now the pass to Fry. Takes the three. That's good. Fry's got 22.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Passes it to Nurkic. There's the feed to Gallinari. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Gallinari's got 9 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Fry. There's the three. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game. And an intentional foul right there.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver. Harris comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Nurkic, the pass to Gallinari. 1:37 left in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
They set the pick. Here's McDaniel. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 6. This
screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The Nuggets have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Gallinari. And a change for the Rockets. Robert Covington's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Now, here's Fry. Lawson defending. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Lawson. Denver passing it around. JaVale McGee. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
They set the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Lawson with it. Now defended by Fry. The 10-footer. And the shot is good. The Nuggets lead by 3. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here is Harden. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
You know what was great too, Kevin, was the way he balanced hitting his own shots and making plays for others.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Now here is Lawson from deep three-point range.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be...
Ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint, threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against him.
Not. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Then it's Lawson. And there's Hickson. And it's Ryan in at the 2. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Jones against going up. Here's Fry, and he gets the bucket.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
And Fareed comes to help. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Denver in the lead. Lawson outside. Out left of the wing. Now Gallinari. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And Lawson with the drive. The 19-foot shot. And he gets it to go. Lawson's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Fry kicks to Dedmon. Harden outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And Lawson, here we go. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
And Fry slams it in. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
It's blocked. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Here's Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line. About 76% a year ago.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Nuggets trail. And Lawson with the drive. And the shot is good. Lawson's got 13 points.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Harden dishes to Fry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The shot's good from Lawson.
Well, he's found his game, his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into it. Nice move.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top from beyond the arc. The Rockets, number 1.
You know, Kevin, they were absolutely fantastic last year. I mean, they demanded respect from behind the arc all year long. Very consistent and very disciplined in their shot selection. They knew exactly how to move the defense and move themselves to get quality looks from behind the three-point line.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. A reason no one. But Nuggets should be well here in the 3rd, about 50%. Over to the wing. All alone. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The Rockets trail. Fry with the ball. 28 points for him. Here's the dish to Hart. Feeds it to Ariza. And here's Fry from the arc. Count that one. Fry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Lawson drives in. Lawson right side. Kicks it to Fareed. Lawson the best to Fareed. That one falls. Off Lawson's feet. And it's 6 points for Kenneth Fareed. Fry dishes to Hart. Over to the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 33 points for the Wizard.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Rockets with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Fry lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now here is Lawson, guarded by Fry. Lawson outside.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Ty Lawson. Last year getting it done. He averaged about 15 points a game, 9 assists and 3 rebounds. It's no secret he can score. He was number 1 on his team last year in scoring.
And his teammates know that when they need a bucket, they look right at him.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monteunice is checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Nicholson comes in for Terrence Jones. And Robert Covington subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And Fry kicks to Covington. Now, here's Fry. Guarded closer. Nicholson's shot is off.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Nurkic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Nurkic has got his first points in this one. Houston in the lead. There's the pick. Here's Fry.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in to say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Martin right side. Martin right side. Down low, Nicholson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Nicholson's got 5 now.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shot on the way. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from a flow.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And he drains those.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nurkic the best to Harris. Inside. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Here's Fry. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in the game.
Changes. Dixon comes in for JaVale McGee. And Fareed's subbed in for Nurkic. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Jones. Robert Covington out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then it's Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. There's the bucket. Good. It's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Molinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last timeout. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And as always, Doris, thank you. They get the rebound. Good on the shot. Dixon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Huge play on the offensive glass to come away with the second chance points. I'll tell you what, he's getting more and more physical as this game wears on.
And Fry kicks to Dedmon. Up and in on the layup.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
This is Dixon. Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Gallinari kicks to a Flalo. A fadeaway, and that one's good.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now, here's Fry, guarded by Harris. And here is Fry. He feeds it to Dedmon. Leaves the dishes to Fry. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And again, the Rockets good for 2. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harris kicks to Hickson. He dishes it to Gallinari. And here's a Afflalo for three. That's good. Afflalo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Fry passes to Jones. Lets it go from 11, and it's Houston with another.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Austin's checked in. Jones against Fareed. Afflalo dishes to Hickson. Back to Afflalo. And it's blocked by Harden. Ariza kicks to Harden. Here's Fry. Back to Harden. Lots of room. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Lawson the pass to Fareed. Lawson kicks to Hickson. Pass to going up. On the wing of Afflalo. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Afflalo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Houston leading by 3. Fry dishes to Harden. Here's the screen. Off the pick. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Snatched up. Hickson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And Fry kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Hickson. Pushing it up. The pass to Lawson. Denver passing it around. And blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gallinari against Ariza. Lock at 6. Bryant guarded by Harden. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range for obvious reasons.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Now, the defense has been futile. They're 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Harden gets a screen from Fry. It's Harden with the drive from 13 feet. It goes down. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Lawson outside. And it's blocked by Fry. And they get it back. Hickson passes Durant. Back to Hickson. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Houston. Dedmon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Gallinari dishes to Lawson to take the lead. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And Fry kicks to Harden. Pulls it up. Fry, good. Fry's got 41.
These guys putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Lawson right side. Right side. He kicks it to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. It's good. This game is all even.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make him pay when he's open.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. It's in.
Crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to him.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lawson kicks to Fareed. He just sucked the gravity right out of the building. Harden outside. Passes to Dedmon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. Too often, that's the story.
Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And stolen by Fry. They push it up. And it's Ariza in the corner. The three won't fall. Gallinari. Regulation is warning us. The intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Rockets. Fry is in at the point. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Andrew Nicholson.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. Those are adjustments that could have a big impact at what is a critical point in this overtime, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Harden the best to Fry. Ariza gets a screen from Fry. Harden dishes to Fry. 5 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That is on Ty Lawson. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Fry. Here's Lawson. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Ask Durant. Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ryan the pass to Lawson. offline with his three. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. At the top of the key, Nicholson. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Rockets lead by 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Culinari with the screen for Lawson. Screen by Fareed. Now here's Culinari. He's guarded closely and stolen by Fry. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Boy, their defense making its impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Now, here is Watson. Kicks in a screen. Right wing. Ryan the pass to Watson. There's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ariza kicks to Harden. Back to Ariza. Up top Fry. Lawson defending. Here's Nicholson. Again, the Rockets score. The Nuggets trail by 7.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
It's Harden with the drive.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
For Houston, they've gotten locked in overtime. They have yet to miss a shot. A perfect 5 for 5. And Fry kicks to Harden. Now, here's Fry. Lawson defending. Ariza dishes to Fry. And it's Houston with another.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a gift.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Bryant not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Connects! And now they trail by just 4. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Now Lawson. It's up a 3. Here's Fareed. Yes!
Great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Lawson from outside. No good. So Houston wins it. Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Well, it's it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Wizard.